he is our PIO for the police department, so I'm going to let him fill in the blanks of the traffic stop we made earlier and let him take it from there. So we'll try to answer any questions the best we can, but we'll go from there, okay? Oh, do you want this?
So today we have officers that are associated with the U.S. Marshals and the Violent Offender Task Force. They were searching for a male who had active felony warrants for his arrest for assault with a weapon and partner family member assault. Because of his status and prior history, HSI and Border Patrol offered their assistance as well. So during the operation to look for this particular male, a male was cited that they believed was the target male. They followed that male, he was driving a vehicle. They noted that the vehicle's license plate was expired, so Helena Police officers initiated a traffic stop on that vehicle. They made contact with that male. Ultimately, all the agents determined that that male that they were looking for was not that male in the vehicle. Officers were going to write him a citation for the expired registration when Border Patrol and HSI federal officers advised that the male that we had pulled over actually had a federal detainer and that they were going to take custody of him. So that's how the male ended up being taken into custody.
Officer Shanks, who informed Border Patrol and ICE that the person had been pulled over in a traffic violation?
They were on the operation. They were involved in the operation looking for the target male.
So ICE and Border Patrol were physically there during
Yes.
the traffic stop?
Yes.
Okay. Because of prior coordination?
One at a time, please. Yep.
Thank you.
The person we were initially looking for had a warrant for domestic abuse and assault with a weapon. So that information's out there. And then HSI and Border Patrol let us know of his immigration status. That's how they were linked together. We're looking for him for the local warrant to get him into jail because of the crime he committed. And I don't know if it's been the past 3 weeks we've been looking for this gentleman and unable to locate him.
Are we talking about the gentleman that was arrested today or the one that they
No,
intended
ma'am.
to arrest
The
today?
one we attended, the one that was taken in by Homeland Security was a known associate, a friend of his. That's how we ended up at that car.
Can you confirm the name of the man who was detained today?
I cannot.
We can confirm it, just not right this second. I have it in the office. Sorry.
Why can't you?
Because I don't have it memorized.
Is it Christopher
Sorry.
Martinez?
That sounds correct, yes.
You don't have it memorized?
Yeah, I don't have it on me
We're
right
just getting this information. We're just putting all this information together for you. We knew there was folks out here that wanted some questions answered, and so we were compiling this information as quick as we can so we can get it out to you folks and let you know what we were doing, what HPD was doing on this traffic stop.
What led officers to believe that this man might be the man that you were initially looking for?
I have to ask them specifically. There were agents that were watching the vehicle where the target is known to be and his residence that he's known to be at, and they saw this male and they believed he might be him.
Officer Shanks, where is the person who was detained, where is he now?
I believe he was taken to Lewis and Clark County Jail.
Okay.
And then he's going to be picked up by federal authorities from there, I believe either tonight or tomorrow.
Does he have any prior criminal history
Yes,
other than related to
Yes.
his documented status?
yes.
How often have there been, to your knowledge, federal immigration detainers like this in Helena recently?
Well, unless Lieutenant Shanks has a different answer, I'm going to say this is the first one I know of.
Since you've been chief, for example?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, okay, since I've been chief, I've been here
for-
22 years, so I will just say, I know there have been people that have been, their immigration status is, I guess, not good or whatever, but we have a process of going through that. We're not actively seeking those folks unless they're brought to our attention. Again, this incident today, we were out looking for a gentleman with a warrant that committed domestic abuse, assault with a weapon, had a current warrant out of district court for his arrest. That's who we were looking for.
So in a normal situation where there wasn't already an immigration or federal people out there on it, what would have happened in a situation where someone was traffic stopped?
He would have received his citation. We were writing him a ticket.
And he would have gone and he would have come back whenever his...
Yeah, we would have given me his ticket and he would have left.
just like any other citizen, when you're written a traffic ticket, you're going to appear here at Helen Municipal Court, whatever that court date is, and appear on your ticket, a notice to appear.
So to talk about the